What's up, gamers and gamers? It's your boy IzzyDGamer here once again, bringing you another episode of gaming on my day off. That's right, and today we're going to be getting into another long-awaited video game for me. It's one I've been seeing all over the place since its launch, and I never quite got around to it. It seemed like a short sort of game, but one of the westerns that I've heard a lot of good things about. So today we're getting into Call of Juarez, which is Gunslinger, which is, I believe, the second installment of the series, but the one that really put it on the map. So yeah, ever since I really saw the gameplay for it, it looked pretty polished and fun to play around with. So it seemed like just upgrade, or I guess like an improvement upon like the on the rails shooters that we used to get back in the arcade days, when all you would have to do is like worry about aiming and not necessarily controlling the character, and then you would just shoot all the people in that one area before you could move on to a new area. That's what it reminded me of. I'm not sure if I got it right. I didn't really watch any trailers. Just seen a bunch of gameplay from back in the day, like I said, when it was originally launched. So I'm pulling back from memories from like 2010, 2012. So let's hope that I got something right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video game. I'm going to be struggling, but let's get it.
First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son
Episode
of a bitch
1.
had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dance.
Yeah, this is definitely a low-budget game. They're using the same images, circling back. But let's see how the gameplay is. Silas Greaves arrived in Abilene in 1910. Try to perform long chain kill streaks to earn score multipliers. Once upon a time in Stinking Springs. Alright, we should add controller support.
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Price is 0 to see current objective. What's a circle? Circle. That's stupid. I would change that in a heartbeat.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that? Is he with us?
Okay, now you're really pissing me off. Show yourself, coward!
Can you shoot? Can you aim down sights in this game? It doesn't seem like it. You can earn experience by killing enemies. You need it for leveling up and gaining extra abilities. Press space to continue.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the
That
shots
shift
and
is
I knew I
sprint.
had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit!
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's
Gunning down
just what I
enemies
did.
fills your concentration. Then you press Q. shoot. I don't even know how to die. I don't know how to duck.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
I can't duck, so I'm gonna die soon if I can't figure that one out. How to freaking take cover, right? He's just free firing. He's not. This guy isn't even. Hey, it's me, man.
You can kill me too?
Yeah, I don't use mouse and keyboard. That's the only reason I'm struggling.
You're dead.
I hear people saying crap, but use control to duck. Yikes. Are there dogs? You have one skill point to spend here now. Select any of the 3 skill categories and then purchase its leftmost skill. Gunslinger and dual wielding. Fudge, that's cool. What is this one? Akimbo? Yeah.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Some bitches running.
He's not even fudging, aiming like this guy's. And he's still getting me. That's what's so crazy. But like fighting against a freaking PC, he can see without even looking through anything. It's annoying.
I'm here.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
You can avoid lethal shots
Bad idea. It would be a turkey
only
shoot
when
from
your
there.
sense of death is fully charged. Press the space to continue. Avoid the bullet by using A to dodge left or D to dodge right.
You think you can kill me too?
Yeah, heal me up.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Someone shoot that bastard.
The 6-shooter.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your play.
Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as bad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Like when they play into the video game mechanics of it all.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Okay.
And like that, I was inside. None the worse for wear.
Oh, that was a teammate.
I passed Dirty Dave. And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Bolton.
There we go, crack shot. Is he gonna be on our team?
About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window.
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. I'm fine.
Someone shoot that bastard!
Dang it.
We've got company!
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Oh, we're surrounded. Sheesh, this is crazy. It's a lot of gunslinging happening.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Where's she going?
Those son of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with him.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
I don't know how many shots it takes before I go down.
You were
but-
heading for the barn.
Gonna gut you like a fish!
Oh, he was already dead? Sorry. I'll do this.
Making my way past the fallen foes.
That's cool.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Give me. Oh, maybe not.
I'm ending you! You won't get away!
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Dang. Yeah, you can take a lot of hits, though.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Let's get into it. Why do I feel like there's people in here?
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Ham-handed. Pat Garrett.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Okay. Keep your enemy in focus using the mouse. Oh, whoops. When your opponent reaches for their gun, you press to draw your weapon, aim with the mouse, and then shoot.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that
That
what
dude got it.
Dreadful said?
He got X'd.
That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Okay. I have a different weapon now.
And stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Sheesh. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, the gunslinging, the shooting, really on point. Really good. I love like the little stylized way that everything like splashes off the screen too. It really reminds me of like those Quentin Tarantino movies. And my lights resetting.
The kid surrendered when he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
All right, let's get into this next one.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape, too. My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Got a hat too. I'm gonna try to be a little more explorative for this one. Just remember, I'm on mouse and keyboard, so.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Sweet. Got a shotgun. 10 gauge Whitney, loud as thunder. Can cut a man clean in half. Bob Ollinger shotgun. Everything's just like epic, right?
I saw Billy through the window. and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? That little son of a bitch shot Jim down!
Hell yeah. That scattergun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away. Anybody?
Use the rooftop to escape. Space to jump. Okay.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but...
I only got a shotgun, right?
Hell, the whole town was up in arms. Suddenly, I was the fugitive.
Derek's gonna kick our ass!
Can I kill this guy, or does he just live forever? Seems like he just lives forever.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Make your way through
I
the
tried to
town.
be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Okay. Scrolling up is dual wheels. Jeez, remembering these controls are going to be the hardest thing.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
I was right in the neck, G. Wish I still had my my rifle. Peekaboo that man.
Leave him to me. He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Shoot. Just trying to make sure I explore the area and grab everything. I keep accidentally pressing the lock, the cap block button.
I'll flank at your headstone.
There's children here.
Shoot, who was that?
Let him get away.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Freaking head with our arm was going through the thing. Oh shoot. Didn't know he was right there. Shoot. Shift? Yeah, there we go. One day I'll get these controls down though, and that's a fact. Who was talking mad trash?
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
There he is.
Shoot. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I'll do that again, but I forgot.
Got that son of a bitch.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw
Fudge.
attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Dang it, man. Jeez, doing terrible.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Jeez. If it wasn't for the freaking how terrible I was with the controls, it would be over for all of these guys. But just the controller. I'm accidentally hitting F instead of D and all this crazy shit. Dang, there's a lot of them. Dang, he's good. He's good and he gets me every time, but I can't get him at all. And I wish I had longer range, man. Oh, let me see. Alright, let's see if I can get the shift right.
Deep shit when Pat gets back. Show yourself, coward. I don't get paid enough for this.
Nah, you're right, you don't. Lay down.
Surrender yourself.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Adjust what? Adjust your hand position using A and D for a faster draw. When you hear the heartbeat, you can draw your gun first, but this will be noted as dishonorable act and scored accordingly. Yeah, that's a lot to remember, a lot of controls, a lot of like that stuff. No?
Some say I fought unfairly. But they weren't the ones looking him in the eye then.
Man, he definitely drew.
Barrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught.
Yeah, he definitely drew for his weapon, but it is whatever. I really, yeah. I don't care about the perfect scores. I'm just playing through.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Okay, I got a rifle.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after.
Got bridges.
The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There!
I did my best to help those poor bastards.
You yellow bait. I love that. Yeah, yellow belly. You're rootin', tootin'. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Thought you were done.
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Nobody.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
I'm just like I said, if I know the controls, then I would hit the controls, but because I'm not mouse and keyboard.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yet the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Fudging, yeah, right. The fudge am I supposed to...
See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo. I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Right behind me. Bet you are.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Oh my goodness. I'm so done. Yeah, what the fudge? Yeah, like... It would have been nice if I had got that cool thing that they normally give you, where they let you oh yeah, I'm about to get wrecked again. What are you supposed to do?
Serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
My goodness, yeah, it was a wrap.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me.
I was just about to let myself die. I was like...
But I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good.
Bat Masterson? I love that. Get rid of the remaining enemies on your way to the old man.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunted. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. The old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Heck you no, man. I'm like, I feel like I'm like aiming right at them, but I be missing.
Shoot that running son of a bitch!
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Like he really can't take that much of a fall. You can't jump high either at all. Terrible.
Bat Masterson once told me
Hello?
it was more important
Okay,
to
I'll
love
just take
lucky
the L.
than good. And he would know.
Well, I'll just take that out because I don't know what the fudge just happened with that. Couldn't aim at anybody. Same thing. Same difference. Yeah, it's not registering that I'm hitting buttons that I'm hitting. Maybe I'm stuck. So he's down. He's down. Okay. Hello. It does this thing where I cannot press anything. There's something about the mouse's placement. It's not allowing me to aim or look down. Aim correctly, sorry. Okay, so there's a hat right there that I can see. Last time I tried to get it though, that's what made me die, so.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
He's got a Gatling gun. It's a wrap for me. He's held cranky and cantankerous.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!"
Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute because I still gotta get used to the controls.
I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
The thing is, it's all like timing based and I don't know the controls, so. I'm pressing all types of buttons because I don't know the buttons. Revolver ammo capacity increase. Carry even more of these deadly revolver bullets. Receive 100% capacity in revolver. Longer combos. Don't stop at killing frenzy.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
I'm down. Dang! Didn't know he threw bombs. Did not know he threw bombs. That's crazy. Yeah, it's over. Okay, so you press the Windows button. Everything ends.
Gonna blow you up here next week, boy. I don't know how you live this long. Yeah, well, this is zombie. Man, young killing. Would you just die? Wait, goddamn bullet! Show yourself! Reload. Look at you, you yellow.
My goodness.
Why are you so afraid to face me, huh?
Just gotta get reacclimated, man. No!
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
You weren't stupid, some bitch.
Okay, so you just can't kill him then. Hey, how the fudge do you get him off the Gatling gun? Because I can't shoot him when he's on the Gatling gun, which is terrible.
Do I gotta reload again?
This dude takes 2 seconds. Lost the controls every time. No. Oh my goodness. No way.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the Old K Corral.
Yeah, that was only hard because it's on mouse and keyboard. Terrible. I would love to have a controller, but it has no support for any PlayStation controller so far that I know of. Just disappointing, I guess. But alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Oh, hold on. Oh no. But alright, that was Call of Juarez, just the start of it. Seems like a really compelling game, but like I said, the fact that I'm playing it on mouse and keyboard is really making me disinterested. Wish I could find a way to get an Xbox controller for the low. I know they're selling them for $40 at somewhere right now. But the gameplay was fun. It was pretty compelling, you know, and definitely brought me in more to the game. It actually sold me on the story and made me interested in the story, because when it started, I was a little complacent about like the format in which they chose to tell the story. I'm definitely looking forward to playing some more of this, probably on stream or somewhere like that. So if you wouldn't catch any more gameplay of Call of Juarez, be sure to look out for Twitch streams at twitch.tv/IzzyDGamer. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel to see more content like this, where I'm trying different games out for you guys, and we'll see which ones stick, which we'll be able to play to a further capacity over on Deep Dives, the new series that started that covers full video games that I'm interested in. And be sure to let me know your comments or your thoughts on Call of Juarez in the comments below. Once again, subscribe, like the video, share the video. Till next time, peace and happy gaming.